No one puts their children in a boat unless the water is safer than the land. Worcestershire. We are seeing increasing numbers of people being displaced by war, climate change, and situations beyond their control all across the world. They've no choice but to take their families out of danger. At Reset, we've been supporting communities across the UK resettle displaced people since 2018. There are big international organisations working to help, like the UN. But there are also ordinary people, like me and you, who want to make a difference. One way we can make a difference is through community-led welcome. This is when a community comes together to welcome a displaced family, working with local authorities and charities, creating a constellation of care to take on some of the responsibilities traditionally carried out by government. How did community-led welcome start in the UK? In 2015, after witnessing the impact of the war in Syria, people in their thousands all over the UK spoke up to tell the government that refugees are welcome here. Charities and faith-based groups suggested we look to Canada, who've pioneered community-led welcome since 1979. Why is community-led welcome good for everyone? Community-led welcome enables people to help bring refugee families into their local area and support them as they build fulfilling lives. People find it easier to integrate and feel at home if they have a community around them. But it also helps the community. Canada's welcomed more than 1 million refugees, and they've tapped into special social connections. More than 1 in 3 Canadians now know a refugee personally, and the country has been comparatively resistant to anti-refugee sentiment. The British government decided to try this here. The first scheme they brought in was called community sponsorship. The first family to arrive through community sponsorship were welcomed in 2016, and the scheme grew. Soon every region and every nation was doing community sponsorship. It's crucial that communities that welcome refugees get training and support to ensure community-led welcome is successful. And that's why Reset was created, to help build the community sponsorship movement and to deliver that crucial training and support. Reset then started working with other community-led welcome projects. The Homes for Ukraine project welcomed thousands of people displaced by war, and the Neighbours for Newcomers scheme, with the organisation Talent Beyond Boundaries, brought more nurses into the NHS. Reset trained volunteers and hospitals to welcome people through these programmes. Community-led welcome is uniquely placed to provide safety for people forced to flee their homes. The connections formed between newcomers and volunteers build stronger communities that better understand each other. Community-led welcome helps change the narrative about what it means to welcome people to the UK. Communities coming together make all the difference, and Reset supports them when they do. Find out how you can make a difference at www.resetuk.org.